blessed to be able to even be in this platform with us. I just want you to feel this live episode we're going to do here. We got a lot going on. We're going to introduce to you, part of our show is called the Studio Playground, where the kids run everything. I'm going to do the whole intro. Kids run everything on Studio Playground. From back here to setting it up, tell us how to do the lights, all that. We're going to introduce you to that as we get on with the emerging artists showcase. All right? Because today we have the winner of the hip hop trend. We also have a very inspiring, I don't want to say a poet, because that's just a little bit of what she do. One time I called her a poet and got tripped up. I would say like a life coach or something like that. You know? A lot of us got way more things than what you see in the lens. But I want to introduce you right now to Miss Essie Mahoney. But I want you to introduce over here to Maya will be painting for 1 hour. Okay? Turn around, Samaya. 1 hour. When this is over with, we're going to reveal what she did. This is part of the Studio Playground. So thank you, band. Ladies and gentlemen, Essie Mahoney.
Everybody knows the criteria for being a queen. We don't apologize for our awesome and we don't ask for permission. We create our own lanes and make our own provisions. Too many roadblocks and stumbles to trade something for our journey now. Too many signs pointed to turning back, but we pressed on somehow and they wonder why we go so hard. But who else is gonna fight for me? They say I look like something is wrong with me. I'm trying to see who will make it right for me. Cause this America ain't right to me. I need more than hard days and long pipe. I need more than trifling ways and a cold life. I need more than a hard life and a wrong fight. I'm trying to say the better part of me, so I'm willing to give God my whole life. The devil ain't welcome here. I know his whole MO. I was raised in the ghetto. I've been trained to go, going after what I want, reaching all of my dreams. Forward in faith, I know it ain't what it seems. Against all odds, I know what the obstacles mean. I'ma keep pushing a hard line even when I feel like I'm a bust at the seams. Cause I belong where most people can't even breathe. Nothing to play with, I'm actually dangerous. I've got gifts even I've never seen. So I'm only here to do what I say and say what I mean. I tell myself daily, go ahead, goddess, you got it. Because I know I'm a queen. I do impossible things. I take unpopular measures. Didn't always have a plan, but I finally got it together. You see, I finally understand. I'm the only one who completes me. I love me a man, but I stopped letting these niggas mistreat me. I fought all my life. Me and Harpo could have been blood sisters. Ain't had no daddy raise me. I was touched by some misters. But see, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. That's how I survived my personal hell. I used every setback to help me elevate and prevail. Shout out to God, because he didn't design me to fail. And if the Lord is a woman, she looks like me up under the veil. Many rivers to cross. But at least my ship done already sailed. See, I'm a queen with a crown, and I got a whole lot of nails. I've got a story to write with this day with destiny, even though fate gave me all this drama to tell. I'm about to be doing everything I've ever dreamed, and I'm going to be doing it and doing it and doing it well. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. Hey, ladies, don't let them play you. You a queen, and you know they can sing. So, let's see. I'm going to give this one more piece, and then I'm going to go ahead and get out of the way. But amidst all of the social and political heat that has hit our communities, I just want to talk to my brethren, my sisters, true colors. I know they would rather you hang your head in shame, walk around pants sagging, looking depressed like you don't even know your name. I know they would rather you be lost, tangled and wrapped up in their chains. I know they would rather you feeling like you had a loss from trying to play their game, but me and you both know that ain't the truth and this ain't the same thing. You got a gift, and that's something that this world could never ever change. I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors. That's why I love you. Don't be afraid to let them show. Take walks in the park, even when it looks a little bit risky. Wear your hoodie even when it's dark and the police feel frisky. I want you to stand up and stand your ground. Come on, my people, get with me. Don't let them make you hide out in the backgrounds. we are far too gifted. The power and the pressure and the possibilities that you possess, all of the gifts that you have, let us not digress. Move forward with everything in you. I tell you, don't let the pressure make you stress when they come after you. I want you to put your best foot forward and know that every single attack to tear you down is only a test. I see your true colors shining through. I love you. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. Don't be afraid. Even though it's hard to run, walk, talk, and breathe, to let them show. Even though we feel captive, not free, in a world that we build and will never be our own, your true colors are beautiful like a rainbow. Be good to yourself and somebody else. What's up?
All right. Yo, stay there. Stay there. Can you hear me right here? I'll use this mic. Stay there. Can you hear me? Okay, well, we'll stay on 6 feet. We're going to take you on a tour of the compound. She thinks she's going to get away without me asking her some interview questions. She took. Good job. I know the answer, but y'all don't. But also, we're going to take a trip of the compound, but let's stay on here. First of all, Essence Mahogany didn't just fall out the sky.
No.
That means something.
It does. You want to know these answers.
I do.
So basically, Essence Mahogany is being rooted in the love of culture and in just the purest expression of self, being your own version of amazing. And it's something that has developed over time. It took time for me to realize, it took time for me to become that, and I believe that it takes time for each of us to manifest that, but it's more possible than what we've been taught.
You see, that's passing the gift, and we passing the mic. So I have another question for you.
Go ahead.
So this journey from birth to, I went way past the poetic stuff. That's just a lane that you do just cause. And there's life coaching and stuff. But tell me, how did you even get into wanting to help people like that? I mean, just because I know it's all connected to the arts.
It is.
But I'm going to let you talk about that. I'm not going to let you off the hook. We got a teleprompter and all now, but
well, I don't need a teleprompter.
That's all right. 45 don't look at it. We ain't got to look
that's
at
all
it.
Right. That's all right.
Orange dude, we unplug it. He say anything.
If he can say what he want, I'm gonna say what I want.
Okay, so now that was the question. Here we go. So now break that down to us.
Okay, so really the love of helping people and this whole mission to really just build one brick by brick, body by body, started as a little girl. Like as a little girl, I always saw deficiencies in what we needed as a community, what we had as families, as people. Like I didn't have a dad, so even just that reality showed me that at a human level, at a very deep and simple level, we need each other. And then you just couple that with the passion of your Maya Angelou and your Tupac, which is like who I feel I'm mostly comprised of in terms of artistry. And this thing just took over me, and this is just what I do. When you have a passion to help people, when you're driven to be your best, and you don't want to be by yourself, you have no choice but to pull somebody else along.
6 feet, and that was deep. You see how far away? 6 feet, and that was deep. And I know something coming up. I'm leading you into, I'm bumping you. I know we're going to utilize this beautiful facility to reach out and do that. You got to keep going. We have some time. It's like, come on.
I'm ready. Hey, I'm not running and I'm not escaping. I'm glad to be here. I'm honored to be able to just share with you guys and just talk to y'all all out there in TV land. We do actually have something exciting coming up. We have been working here on Stage Plus. This is not just a one-off opportunity. I actually will be having an inspirational show, a motivational platform. I'll be sitting down. I'll be able to have people come on who want to tell your story. You have a story you think is life-changing. You've been through something that you think is defaming. You've been through something you thought you couldn't survive. You've gotten to a place that nobody believed that you could surpass or reach. Have you done something that nobody knows you've done, but it changed your life and somebody else's? We need to talk about it. If you're out here changing our communities, building the foundation, laying down the bricks, helping to be a change maker and a way maker. If you're innovative in technology, arts, education, artistry, any of those things, if you're making it do what it do for us and people that look like me and putting us in power, I need to talk to you. So, holla at you later.
I think I got volume now. Y'all hear? Come on. We can do it. I got to come up. Because, okay, wonderful.
All right.
I know on certain days, this is the last question I have for you.
Okay.
And then we're going to move on.
All right.
But I know on
Y'all
certain
come back to
days,
me now.
on certain days,
All right.
certain days of the week, if you really just want to see that other vein that you do,
Okay.
not on the life coach, you really want to just let your hair down.
Yes.
I don't have hair, but you feel me. And let your hair down on that Wednesday. Tell them where they can come and, look, listen.
Okay, well, first and foremost, it's a digital age. So you can find me any day, every day, all day. I'm like mildly Googleable, but I'm highly reachable and approachable. If you check me on the social media channels, it's Natrice.Spice for each and every single where. Just Google me, find me, the dark skinned cutie with the fro, your favorite ladybug. Y'all can tap in every day and get some poetry there. But Wednesday nights, we have Dope Air Poetry. It's here in Oakland. It's the hottest, most inclusive, all-around poetry venue that caters to literary arts and spoken word vessels and really harbors a space for us to just really praise the art of the word. So come check me out. It's the host with the most, your favorite ladybug, Natrice Spice. So they call me Essence Mahogany on the mic. I have been amazed at this. I have loved this time. Thank you for having me. You have been wonderful.
Thank you, y'all. Just get a little cyber hand clap for her out there. We do poetry, you're supposed to do this. Supposed to sound like snap your fingers and stuff, One time I'll tell you a story about me and cousin going to watch that episode. I'll tell you about that one day. Okay, so I want to see if we can get the cameras over here on Little Mama. That was about 6 and some change, and she almost got something crackulating over there. I told her, but look at this, come on now. We can see that? All right, but we're going to keep on moving. Studio Playground is a platform we have. We have emerging artists. We have a lot. And one thing we just recently did, I want to be still. Recently, I just did something called Hip Hop Shred. And the Hip Hop Shred was designed as a writing exercise. It's a writing activity, really. And what I did was I sent out 5 beats, all different. 5 beats, all different beats. And I sent them to the artists, and I gave them like 3 days. I sent them like Sunday night, and I think I have them on Tuesday. So in them 3 days, we'll put you on Zoom, and I'm gonna see what you got. A lot of people was just freestyle, and you can tell. But those who sat down on it and did what that shred was designed to do, have won round 1. And so I'm gonna introduce to you round 1's winner of Hip Hop Shred. Ladies and gentlemen, I was all like this the whole time. And I have to be cool because I can't tell you who I'm vote, and I still ain't gonna tell you. I was like this. But ladies and gentlemen, get a warm hand clap for Miss Scooter Blaze. Scooter Blaze. Right there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get up out the way. So I introduced her. I let you know how she even got here, the road to the LOC. So now I'm gonna let her do her thing, right?
I appreciate this opportunity. I go by the name of Scooter Blaze. Some people pronounce it Scooter Blast. That's wrong. I'm gonna go ahead and hit y'all with this acapella, and then we gonna go with that next one. All right. So I said, look, I'm a bitch, but I move how these niggas do. Same time I ain't a bitch, I'll show you what this ruler do. Got all types of bitches, bro, I'll show you how it cooler do. They ain't had me hopping up the bed like a kangaroo. Money making mission, hopped in the whip, smashing. Trust me, I don't want your bitch unless she got her taxes. I can't be around no bitch unless the whole cash you. Blue chicken strippers swear I love it with a passion. Let's go with that pleasant connection.
All right.
You good? It's good. We out here, man, on this hip hop shred. So I said, fuck that love and affection. I need plugs and connections. I gotta get my bag up. Fuck that love and affection. I need plugs and connections. I gotta get my bag up. Fuck that love and affection. I need plugs and connections. I gotta get my bag up. Fuck that love and affection. I need plugs and connections. I gotta get my bag up. Fuck that love and affection. I need plugs and connections. Hey, I need a bag. Came on my waist, I don't say. All in my face. I drink game so late. She said she wanna lick, she wanna taste. I'm like, no way. I got too much to do today. Races in the back, swerve lanes. It's the Hunger Games. Niggas better eat or get ate. I'm starting 94 on my plate. I'm so ooh. I'm snowing bitches in the turn. Only loud in the hood when I'm burning. Yeah, I stay learning. Gotta keep an open mind. Anything you wasting the money, I ain't lying. Like, ooh, staying on a money mission. If you don't know how to get it, you should pay attention. It's like a bitch in her mouth and she don't listen. Fuck nigga, you ain't even got a bunch of business. Fuck that love and affection. I need plugs and connections. I gotta get my bag. Fuck that love and affection. I need plugs and connections. I gotta get my bag up. Fuck that love and affection. I need plugs and connections. I gotta get my bag up. Fuck that love and affection. I need plugs and connections. I need a bag. She better bust a nigga wear red. Boy, y'all the truth. Gotta watch actions for proof. No details, play it cool. I used to really trying to fuck with me, but I move better on my own. Don't phone you. I ain't getting out nothing except for my bitch. I'm a different mother. So, now I'm doing something you do. Hey, watch when I get the gay thing. There's money over here with a lane. Nothing going on. So that goes on. Never can I slip what I saw. You know, try to ride me out there, man. Fuck that love and affection. I need plugs and connections. I gotta get my bag. Fuck that love and affection. I need plugs and connections. I gotta get my bag up. Fuck that love and affection. I need plugs and connections. I gotta get my bag up. Fuck that love and affection. I need plugs and connections. Hey. That plugs and connections. Hey. Get the 6 feet. Aye. Get the 6 feet. Aye. Get the damn thing. Aye. Hip hop train. Hip hop train. Hip hop train. Oh, you want that winning, bro? I'm saying, optimistic, won't let him find a position. At 20, made the decision that I was gonna make a pussy, no drama. Gotta play a position. These niggas rather just bitches, but they gon' move up. You know? Said I be going through it, but ain't nothing to it. I just scared I face the business that's better than losing. All the lessons on my L's, I'm doing so rude. I just up and let me get it. This the way I was raised. When I had to make a choice to be some better days. I get all up with my baby, that's the hell away. I got to work to be in the way I got to say. I'm just the material that they don't make no more. Had to cut off their hands so niggas can't get a stick no more. All that fake love, I ain't surrendered. My pistol open on the wrong words. I promise I won't take no more. Hey.
Hey. Yeah. All right. What's up? How we doing out there? How we doing? Trying to work it out. What we got going on? I have a couple questions for Scooter Blaze. First of all, I know damn well your mama ain't named you Scooter. And I know that name came from somewhere.
That name came from the street.
And I know, can you mind sharing that path to Scooter Blaze?
All right. So basically, Scooter came from the streets. They started calling me Scooter when I was about 15. Then I got in this group called Stud Entertainment when I was about 18. Broke off from that group when I was 20. My stage name in that group was Blaze. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna solo out. So after that, I just put my street name with my original stage name, and then now I'm Scooter Blaze.
I'm going in and out because we keep a safe distance. If it wasn't for safe distance, I'll be standing right here. So I'm going in and out, coming back in like that, because I have another question for you. That journey you just told us about, if my girl Leah had to go write a movie, and they drew that movie all the way out, and now they got it, and we sitting in this compound, looking at the movie on that board, and we about to give it a name. What would you name that movie?
I already wrote the movie. It's called Slums of the Seven.
Damn. Okay. And say it again.
Slums of the Seven.
Slums of the
Seven Queen, baby. This shit pulling off. I just got it tatted. But yeah, Slums of the Seven.
All right. Tell them where they can find you, and we're about done.
Oh yeah, y'all can find me on Instagram, Twitter. I don't really rock with Facebook like that. I got a Thriller page, TikTok, all that. Scooter Blaze at SCOODAHBLAZZ. Let's go. Shout out to the hip hop shirt though.
Yes, shout out to Hip Hop Shred. Thank you very much. All right, now this we get ready to get technical, and I want y'all to bear with me. We've been to do something ain't never ever been done. Ain't never ever been done. But one of the platforms that we have here, I want to talk to y'all about. It's called Studio Playground. And this is a platform that we're going to build for kids I believe it's like 16 and under, 17 and under. We're going to have them do everything from behind the camera, behind the stage, wiring everything up, putting it on, everything. And since we already have a studio playground, I would like to introduce to you my studio playground host and one of the studio playground recording artists, Michaela. Come on, y'all. Right there. Oh, yeah. Just a little bit right there, baby. All right, look at that. Huh? The studio playground goes down. These young ladies here gonna do everything. So, studio playground, who do I have here?
I'm Juan and I thrive. You have my picture. You have hi. Before you go on stage, I'd like to ask you a question. What do you like most about performing?
What I like most about performing is inspiring others to participate.
Oh, that's really cool. Let's see what you got.
Hi, my name is Michaela. You can follow me on Instagram at 405 Michaela and on Twitter at 405. And I go by the MC.
That's crazy.
I'm single right now. Hey, 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 hey. Oh. Yeah, I never late. I'm about to give me a bag. I heard her mama, she a rat. I'm getting wrecked. He's a walking double back. That's my money in the stands, but it never lasts. I get the money spinning fast. I gotta make a right back. For me, why you mad? It's the color to the dash. I got some friends that are black, and this is my life. Then speak on the mic. I'm cooking y'all on the right, talking on the mic. You see the crowd hype. I think the game no ice, but maybe I'm not. You're shorty, I'm nice. You want the first for the price. I'm killing the game, making y'all for the pain. My fan all up in my lane while I'm getting right. Getting up to my pain, getting up to my pain. Praying for kill. Yeah, I'm trying to push a deal. Getting money, staying with me. That's my skill. And I'm about to get a bag. I'm getting records for these bills. And I'm about to get a bag. I'm getting records for these bills. Hey, where the bag up? These haters talking, they say, watching my move. I'm getting my catch up, my catch up. Hey, where the bag up? These haters talking, they say, watching my move. I'm getting my tag up, now tag up. Hey, where the bag up? These haters talking, they say, watching my move. I'm getting my catch up, now tag up. Hey, where the bag up? These haters talking, they say, watching my move. I'm getting my catch up, now tag up. Thank you. And once again, now my feet, single, pop on the back of the feature, this tab.
All right, all right, all right. How about that? 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 We got it, we got it.
Because no one is using like they're supposed to, so motherfucker don't.
One more time, I was out of position. You know what? No, you stay there. That was on me. You was right, I was tripping. Say what you said one more time. Thank you, honey. Oh, we'll go with that. Thank you, they keeping me sweet. They do the script better than me. Thank you. Studio Playground, one of the main studio playground artists. We had her on a Zoom thing, and we had her perform. It's really dope. She has a, come here, Pop. Come out here, Pop. Really interesting. Stand up on the back of the stage right there. Really interesting. Had her come on. She gave a real good history of her hip hop. Really, I was impressed for a young lady this age. But passing the gift is truly about passing stuff down. And then we had her father on the hip hop shred, murdered it. And just to let you know, we have two things. We have a popular vote where people go and you vote, and you win that vote. And we also have where the crew was kicked back saying, man, that cat really, he may didn't win the vote, but that cat is somebody we want to make sure we kick it with one time. So I'm going to let you come up here, sir. Stand right here. I'm going to ask you, I know you chief of the state, right?
Yeah.
All right, y'all see him on the shred, chief of the state. His daughter, I'm going to stand in between while I ask both of y'all questions. Stand right there, 6 feet apart. The first question is for you, okay? 3 years from now, what you going to be doing?
I see myself, I don't really want to sign to any other labels, so I see myself,
Tell them.
sorry, I don't want to really sign to any other labels, so I see myself learning how to do everything on my own, like learning how to make my own beats and mix and stuff on my own and put my own music out there under myself or my dad.
All right. All right, so then, and Dad, what are you going to do to support this operation?
She already knows she got my support out. We've been grinding this for her, so we go right into the woods for her.
All right, last question. Now, how old are you? 15. Okay, here's a question. Now, do we need practice? This is gonna be tough. If a 7-year-old kid came up to you and was like, I just seen you on TV. You was killing me, girl. I want to be like you. It's gonna happen, you know that. You gonna tell her, or one of my, we're gonna be around these children, and these children gonna be looking up to you. What can you tell them at your young age? What kind of advice you gonna give them little children?
First thing I would say is, I would tell them what my dad told me, like, don't try to be like me, try to be better than me. And what I would tell them is, like, if you got something that you really enjoy doing, like, don't stop doing it and keep doing it, no matter what nobody says.
I was going to ask the dad something, but that pretty much summed it up, pretty much, for me. I'm sorry. But again, this was one of the gentlemen who won, actually, the popular vote on the Hip Hop Shred won. We had the official winner, who out of about, 500 and some people voted. She got 83% of the vote. The next one up was this gentleman right here. So thank you very much. Thank you for bringing your daughter. I hope you come back again, and we're gonna do some dope stuff. All right, thank you, Michaela. Give a hand clap for Michaela. All right, here we go. Okay, we moving right along. I have a host. Mr. K. Wood, come here, bro. Mr. Chris Wood. Mr. Chris Wood. We're gonna do the 6 feet apart. Ladies and gentlemen, I get the opportunity to talk to someone else that's be in the front of this stage with me. I'll be kind of focusing on more of the band and production, but I'm going to put this young man, who I believe is well-spoken, do a lot of stuff. We have a couple songs together, but I want to welcome to this platform one of the hosts you'll start seeing, and I'm going to have to talk to you for a little while. I might have you freestyle something if you want to, but I'm going to have to talk to you. Y'all, a lot of y'all know him out there. Y'all probably said, we did his birthday party, killed Sack a long time ago. This cat guy, but ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to let you just talk to Mr. Chris Woods for a minute.
Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Once again, my name is K. Woods, representing Sacramento, California. Pleasure to be here sharing this beautiful stage, this beautiful platform, all these lovely artists that we have coming on. We're just trying to open it up here, man. Beautiful band in the background. These brothers are like family to me. We've done work with each other for a very, very, very long time. And if it's up to me, we're going to keep doing work for a very, very, very long time. You dig what I'm saying? Tom, appreciate you as always, brother.
We're going to pass the thing back. And you know, we had some technical difficulties. I want to talk about something. Hold on for a minute, K. Don't leave. We had some little COVID-19 stuff. We had to make sure everything was 6 feet apart. But I want to stay right there because me and you, we're going to start doing some questions. Last week, I asked 2 questions. Actually, Mike asked a question. Mike asked a question, and it was the same question. What travels through light and get on the other side and don't get wet? That was one question. I can tell you the answer to that. It's called light. If you shine light through some water, a glass of water is going to come on the other side. It's going to be dry. The next question I had for you was, what invention did they make to allow human beings to see through walls? What invention was made, simple, to allow me and you to just look through walls? I asked them that last week. Ladies and gentlemen, the answer will always be close to you. That's called a window. A window is invented. So you don't think about laser beams. Everybody way over the other way. Right? But that's a true invention to see through walls is a window. Okay, so we're going to have some trivia going on. But maybe you got 16. Y'all want to rip something for them to do 16? Anything or what? You got a little something? This is a producer spotlight. I don't know what they're going to play. I'm not going to get up. I'm going to let just Mike and Lamar do something. But I bet you they'll put you on the spot. You got a freestyle, something you want to do? You got something to do, something y'all just, how about we just catch on? Does that be even? But I'll tell you what, going forward, we play a theme song. And kind of, our theme song as we come in, we want to get you to write 16 on it. Because I was singing a soulful ass hook on it, but I want you to do 16 on it. You think so? When y'all give it to me, come on. Here we go.
Yeah. Vibe a little bit. Vibe. Yeah. Jay Woods. Let me hit you up. Look, the uncertified king of my city. Hit me with the baddest of bands that's rockin' with me. The definition of fresh is in the middle. You wild, and if you don't get these fellas slipping. Now, I wanna
live as what? That live is live as. And if you can feel me, I bet you that live music is on the stage. Look. Give me some more.
Okay, yo, we on stage plus, okay, I said we on stage plus, okay, I said we on stage plus, okay, can you feel me like, hey, I said we on stage plus, yeah, yo, I heard that speaking on my name, dog, it can't be true, like I don't hang with niggas that ain't clapping too, I know I'm always chill, don't get that confused, you see I've never been in movies, but I'll act a fool, that's a fact, in each track, I'll leave black and blue, don't compare me to nothing that these rappers do, be wondering if I jack if these cats remove, how the state doesn't take this, don't think you can't be fooled, stayed on my grind, on my buzz list, franchise, never takes a style that I run with, low key, I took some time off, but that does link, smart man, but you know I'm down with the dumb is, still aim for these stupid vibes, we don't aim, we just bang, let the truth just fly, keep the beat as emotions aside, it's funny how they started as unbelievers, now they worship the God as K. Wood.
We call that shit so hot. That's where it fit in. Cause if you can feel me, yeah. Alright. That live shit is on live stage. What? Can you like feel me? That live music on stage. Alright, thank you, Mr. K. Wood. Y'all gonna see a lot more of that. The band gonna be able to do their thing. So now, what I'm gonna do is, in case you missed last Friday, the producer of Passing the Gift, Mr. Dwayne Wiggins, and this is the house that Dwayne built, Tony School of Music. He had an opportunity to walk through. Not too long ago, he's here, he's kind of doing major stuff. But in case you missed last week, run it back for him. But you know what? Before this man get too busy, Mr. Dwayne, can you come here for a minute? We want to get Merc as villain. But the producer of the show is on our shoulder over here watching it. And now we actually have the real opportunity.
I'm so military.
And that's okay, you out there, we okay. I want to just give you this mic, and if you can take a few seconds on just elaborate on what we envision, passing the gift. While we here, let me tell you, gotta say all the homies. Oh, you gonna get a guitar now? Oh, we gonna start
set it straight, because that was bothering me all night.
Oh, okay, thank you. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, what up, say?
What's up, babe? What's up, world? Because I'm sharing with the world 100. Pass the gift is about giving information to the next generation. So this is something I've been doing since 1993 after the Tonys. Sold a couple of units and did some things worldwide. I realized that there were new groups, new artists in every community, mostly the hoods where you find the stars. Starting in West Oakland, doing stuff with Keisha Cole and Alicia Keys, India Irie, such. Destiny's Child was before that, but the point is that I realized right here in our community, we got stars. So right now, we're using this social distancing type of thing to really build, you know what I'm saying? So look at us, we space out. I ain't got my mask on, but it's there, you just don't see it. But the point is, these are my brothers, these are my folks, and we do a lot of things at all the clubs all around. But right now, since it can't happen, we're using my compound right here in deep East Oakland off of 85th. It's called Mind Seed. Dope spot. I've been doing things over here for years with a lot of folks. So you may see some of your friends featured on here. We do it every Friday. I'm not sure if it's every Friday, but you know, my man right there, Ron, will give you all the information on that. But look forward to some big things coming out of Oakland. This is just something we're firing up right now. This is Mind Seed, and this is called Pass the Gift. I'm so honored to be here today, bro.
Man, hold on, don't leave. But first of all, I just want to thank him on camera for getting our whole band out the rain. You know, once we got this opportunity to set up here, we could really hone our craft. So I already got my
So hold on, then what I'm talking about is like...
Terry Allen, look. For the son and his folks, listen.
Right.
Right now, we're going to start featuring some hosts. Because there's some personalities out here in the Bay that just need to shine. And we need to all support each other. And when this comes back home, we start doing a lot of live shows again. It's going to be small stages.
much like what we got popping off right here.
Amen.
This is a small stage, right?
Amen.
It reminds you of something like what we did with D.L. Hughley,
That's right, that's right.
Straight up. Lamar, you've been getting down to Q's.
Yes,
Q's
sir.
not firing up right now, so guess what? This is Q's, representing Q's at the moment.
Yes, sir.
and other things, you know what I'm saying? The Child 100. Much respect for these brothers. I'm gonna get off the microphone because you know I've been feeling good.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I'm gonna do the interview from right here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, in my travel, being a band man, you kind of come and you run against other bands. So I went one day, I'm gonna tell you a story. One day I was walking through the Jagged House Chili. Came down there by the lake, and I heard this band slapping. I went over there, it was Bernard. I was like, wow. Then I watched seeing them some other places. Some people I know them who know them. So we get an opportunity to let them close out this passenger show. Ladies and gentlemen, in front of you is the very talented band called Denari. Get a hand clap for Denari, everybody. Get a hand clap for Denari. Y'all have seen them before. I'm up here. I'm gonna just have a few questions so I can keep the 6 foot distance. First of all, okay, y'all can hear me. The wonderful artists of Denari and the wonderful band of Denari. Again, we get a hand clap. I'll make sure I pay homage. First question, Denari. Yeah, any one of you ladies can tell me where that name came from. I really always want to know, and I know both of y'all. Where that name came from?
Well, Denari means love for self and love for family. Just like that.
Just like that.
So, you know,
The
we
love.
family. We are Denari.
We are Denari.
Right.
And interesting sound. Oh my goodness. I mean, I'm not, people who out there already know you. You can't even put this sound in the category. So I'm actually, what do you call this Denari sound? This is your question.
Denari is just soul free in music. We free. Soul free and you can escape from anything. We just free. We give message through music. We power.
We power. We absolutely power. And that's the framework of Denari. And you formed some very talented. Have you always had a band? Was Denari always a band-driven operation?
It has always been a band-driven operation.
Oh.
We are a collective of creatives. We all come together and we bring different elements and, you know, create something that, you know, is feel-good music. And that's what we deliver, is feel-good music. It's healing, you know, it's music with a message.
Right.
It's music about peace. It's what we need right now.
Right.
And, you know, we are all blessed to be able to deliver it.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That is, and you had, like I said, you're super very talented band. I kind of know. Tell me about your band members. Let's introduce your band members to me.
Sis, I'm gonna let you go on.
You can hand it to me because we got this right here. Because see, we ain't playing on the social distances. I don't want y'all to think we
playing about it.
I mean, if you look behind the scene, we got 6 feet, we got cartoons, drew on the ground, telling you put your mask on. This is serious. Okay, now who we want to introduce first?
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide, there you go. Roll Tide, Rob. Let's play. Hold on. Yeah, we know you play bass, Rob. But don't you do something else? You play other places. You have a music company, you do something? Okay, well, what the hell? Come on, cuz. What the hell you stand up there about?
My studio is Empire Studios. My wife and I, we share a company. Her company is called Limelight Studios, which she does teaching singing.
Okay.
And so we deal with the artists, the young people, and our hearts are for the young people to actually help them grow, because a lot of times when we were growing, there wasn't anybody in our corner to say, hey, let's do this. But
that's got the same thing happened in Alabama as it happened in Oakland. That dude from Alabama, so the same thing, okay, and then this gentleman here, okay, who else? The keyboard? Brother, I know this cat, I know this, we got some Eastern Heroes thing right there. Who is that over there? Go ahead, sir.
My name is Lou, how y'all doing?
Okay, Lou, all right.
What's your sign, bro? Who's happy to be here, man?
Right. Dwayne say, what's your zodiac sign? Player, what's your sign? Say something.
I'm a Cancer.
Cancer. And I. Right. Okay. And this cat right here, I know, El Nacio. And Nacio, tell me something about Nacio.
Nacio Miller, drummer. Y'all can follow me. I got my own studio, Pocket Still Matters Studio. Y'all can follow me on Instagram, Pocket Still Matters. webpage, pocketstillmatters.site, everything. Y'all can just follow me on there.
All right, please don't fall out the drum. Now, we had that happen at a show. My keyboard smooth fell off the stage, and then Lamar picked up the bass. I ain't gonna tell no stories. We were still killed it. Okay, well, there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, you have been introduced to Denari. But before we start Denari going, camera, look at my studio playground. Honey over here, Samara. Look. Who says this is an hour? Well, we about to have this going down in a minute. I'm going to reveal what that is. We're going to have her speak in a minute. So, okay, without further ado, I want to without further ado, we're going to get Denari going here. Get the Denari going, and we home. I'm going to get out of the way.
We started off on peace, love, and harmony, and we slow. Yeah. So, second to Daria Rizzo. Song is called So Stupid. And don't discriminate. You ever been in love before? You gave that shit all you had. Feel like you didn't receive what you deserve. Song for you. I really wasn't helping you. Everything you asked to. You left me cold and lonely. Missed all my feelings and broke my heart in two. Funny what love can make you do. Make me act like a damn fool. I sat back while you cheated. You had the nerve to blame it all on me. That's why I never knew I'd be so stupid, baby. Never knew you lost my mind. Only did my best to love you, baby. Loving you was so unkind. You got me all out of my character. I'm doing shit I never do. I never knew I'd be so stupid, baby. Look at what you made me believe that you would do these things to me. You broke up our happy ground, and we were 19. My best to please you. You broke the rules. I'm game tested and pocket proof. No, I'm just living my life. What do I do? I don't like you. Oh, I don't want you. I don't love you. Leave me alone. I'm losing it. I'm going insane. My heart is full of red roses and I'm numb like cocaine to propane. Ready to go and you the news me through. Still in the trance from it. What was I thinking? Now what the hell did I do? I can't believe that I fell for this shit. I gave you way too many chances, nigga, while you was dancing. I fucked around and gave you everything. From your swag to your self-esteem. How could you ever think that shit on me? I was your boss lady. You were my king. I was your number one fan, y'all that I mean. But then you crossed the lines, nigga, you broke the rules. How could I be so fucking stupid to believe in you? Damn shame, I never play you wasn't ready for love. And now I'm living with a heart, nigga. You are the drug, no remedy for what you giving me. You're breaking me down, my only company was misery. Only company is misery. When you hang around, you're breaking me down. 'Cause I never knew I'd be so stupid, baby. Oh, I never knew. That's how the game of love goes. Every now and then, you fuck around and give me your heart. They never play their part. So stupid. Yeah. We're going to roll tide then. And that backpack is back there. And that's asinine. I'm looking at what you made me do. I'm going crazy away. All right. Now That's what's up. So, this next one is like part due to So Stupid, We Gonna Get Away.
Hold on. I'm gonna let Denari finish, but we have something. It's time to reveal the painting. I'm gonna let y'all finish. Come on, honey. Let's see what we done accomplished in this time. Come right here. Come in the middle, right on that square. Let me get over here. And what did you draw?
Flower tree with some birds and grass.
About to give her a clap. 1 hour, just focus, all kind of stuff going. We call this the studio playground. We're gonna have all kinds of stuff. Thank you, honey. Thank you. And make sure we give her a t-shirt or something. We gonna give her something? Okay, I don't mean to interrupt Denari, but look here. The show gonna end. Denari gonna close it out. Thank you, Mr. Dwayne. Thanks everybody for participating. What a dope Friday. We will get better. Denari, take us to the rib.
Thank you, Brother Dwayne, for allowing us to be here.
Roll it up, let's smash that. The front with the blue crew, who wanted the crash test, let's burn it to ash. Who rolling the fast? I need an ounce of these, no more with the map test. Higher than the kite with eagle wings. The Lord, he can hide in the sky, he doing things. Fast up a time, we own one. Get ready for the smoke, cause here it comes. I wanna hear that drum. Don't forget about the leaves, the stick of the purple out. My motto, whatever song you listen to me when I'm gone. Take off when I'm alone. I'm backwood, I'm wrong. Things used to hide up. I wanna get high, can't see, but it's my feet. Some things are back door, but it don't. The streets are black racks, we need some more. I need please come past that. Come past that.
Show me some love, cause I wanna smoke with you. Oh, rolling it up, lighting it up, open it up. Show me some love, cause I wanna smoke with you. I wanna smoke with you. Oh, pass the dirty to the left side. Pass the dirty to the left side. That's the Dario, we out. Puff pass, puff pass, yeah. Puff pass, we on Facebook, it's Denari, www.com or denarimusic.com. We're on Instagram, we_R_Denari. Please check us out. We're on SoundCloud, Google Play, Spotify, YouTube too.
Good night. Thank y'all.
Good night.